What's up everyone, Danny Lightning here. Today I'm going to do an update video on the Jaguar F-Type R convertible. We're going to do stage 5 shift and tune, stage 6 maxed out shift and tune, a live racing setup, and we'll do a little review on the car and all that good stuff. If you enjoy CSR2 content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and that would help me out big time. Let's go ahead and get started with the maxed out shift pattern and tune. To drive this car, let go of the gas just a little bit after number 1. Instantly shift into second, right around 3,000 RPM, shift into third, and hit your nitrous all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, seventh gear, eighth gear, and that's about all she wrote right there. There we got an 8.170. You might get into the 8.0s if you're super lucky and get a perfect run. Let's fit this bad boy back to stage 5 parts only and do a stage 5 shift and tune. Also, a huge shout out to YouTuber AstroSpeed the King. Make sure you check him out on YouTube. Link in the video's description. So let's go do it to it. Stage 5 shift and tune. So when you have it on stage 5 with all the fusion parts, nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.52, tire pressure on 8 psi, dyno of 9.585. We're going to drive it the exact same way, instantly shift into second, third gear right around 3,000 RPMs, and hit your nitrous all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, seventh gear, 8th gear, and that is a lot of gears. Very easy car to drive, and that gave us a 9.505. I think it's time to set this baby up for a live racing setup. Remember, do not beat the dyno. Follow those instructions if you don't want the car to be pushed into the wrong lobby, but let's go ahead and do a live racing setup for this little car. So this is how I would set it up for live racing, and these are the parts we need to install. Engine stock, turbo stock, intake 3, nitrous 3, body 3, tire stage 4, transmission stage 5. Put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 3.17 and tire pressure on 8 psi. That puts us in the 11.6 lobby, and we want to run 11.6 or a little slower. We don't want to beat 11.6. The game will push us into the next lobby where we don't want to be. To drive it, let go of the gas right about number 1, instantly shift into second and hit your nitrous, all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh gear, 8th gear, and that's about all she wrote right there. Very easy to drive. And we want to run about 11.6, so we should have downshifted once or twice. That way we don't beat the 11.6 lobby and get pushed into a faster lobby where the car can't win anymore. We want to stay in that 11.6 lobby, so don't beat 11.6. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little review on this thing, and honestly, this is a pretty nice car. It's not one of the best cars in the game, but it's pretty darn decent. I like it. The car is going to be decent at live racing if you set it up like I showed you and follow the instructions, and don't beat the dyno time. If you beat the dyno in live racing, the game will keep moving your car into faster and faster lobbies, and then your car no longer wins. So don't beat the dyno with these low performance point high evo live racing setups, and you should have a pretty good time with this car. It's not going to be the best live racer in the game, but it's going to be pretty decent. It's going to win some live races, or a pretty good handful of live races if you follow the instructions I gave you. Now, as far as the acceleration, you got 0 to 60 in like 1.2 something, 0 to 100 in around 1.8ish. That's not bad. That's pretty decent acceleration. The top speed is around 420 some miles per hour. It crosses the finish line decently fast. I mean, it's not the fastest car in the game or anything. You know, we're doing 8.1s, 8.0s. Not great, not horrible, but all around, it's what you would call a decent car. So if you don't already have a good live racer, this is totally worth leveling up the way I showed you in the live racing section of this video. It's just going to win a pretty decent, pretty nice amount of live races. It's going to just do pretty good for most things. I mean, I wouldn't max it out and take it into live racing because you will get completely stomped, but, you know, it's a cool car. I like it. Not too bad, Not too bad at all. So if you don't already have a good tier 5 car or don't already have a decent live racing car for tier 5, this might be something you want to look at. So yeah, not a bad car. I like it. Don't love it, but I like it. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. A huge shout out to my channel members. If you would like to become a channel member, just click the little join button right below the video. That helps out the channel a lot. So thank you guys. Thank you channel members for the extra support. I really appreciate it. Now, if you drop down the video's description, you'll see some game info, some affiliate links to get some really cool microphones, lighting, audio gear, everyday items. You'll see my other YouTube channels, my Discord server, and all kinds of stuff. So if you want, check out that video's description. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are super duper awesome. Lightning out. Have a great day. See ya.